4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? It's Amina Seen It. And oh my gosh, I was just doing a live and my mic was not working. However, we got to get into this mess. Ice Spice, they tried to beat her behind in McDonald's and it was so unnecessary. The girl was just sitting there and I guess the way she was dressed, you figured that she was nonchalant. And usually you really can't tell what these celebrities be looking like. Hey, Shayna, how you doing? What did you think about the Ice Spice situation? I know you saw it, but if not, we about to play it in 2 seconds. But Ice Spice had her little hoodie on and she was chilling out with her friend. I don't know why she was in the hood, but she just was. And clearly she was in the hood, by the way. You'll see what I'm talking about. The way everybody was just coming around her and they was just letting off. Let me show the video because I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, let me share the screen first, right? 1 second. 2 seconds. Thank you so much, Suburbia, because I'm sitting here talking to myself. A few seconds ago, I was like literally getting all into the story and I'm talking to myself. Now, the girl that that assaulted Ice Spice actually responds, and I got her response also. So let me just add in the Ice Spice. All right, here we go. And we're going to see this. Hold on, how do I reset this? Let me see if I can reset it. All right. All right, so this is the girl. Ice Spice is sitting there minding her business, eating her McDonald's with her friend. So the girl comes over, and I guess she knew that was Ice Spice. She came over towards her friend's area because she wanted to look at this girl in her face. It's weird. They got the same exact hair color. It looked nice, by the way. The hair color.
Girl, ready for what? Shake ass. You shake ass? That's what you do, you shake ass? Yeah. So go shake ass. So you from Cali? So go shake ass. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Are you from Cali?
She says, oh, where you from? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Are you from Cali?
Where you from?
But now she's towering over her. And I don't know what this girl think Ice Spice did to deserve her to sit there and attack her like a dog.
Are you from Cali? I'm from Chirag. Where are you from? Oh, you're from Chirag. Yeah. So where you from?
Because she see that the girl, like, look at the way she's leaning over her. She sees it, so she's trying. She's like, oh, you're from Sion. Like, she's not trying to be confrontational because this girl is at an advantage. Now, honestly, her friend should have got up at that point to get that girl because that was ridiculous, or just stood right there.
So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I'm from
She knocks the shit out of her. So they knocked her friend to the on the table and watch her friend. Her friend just gonna walk away like party's done. I don't know what else is going on. She gonna go and try to fix the food.
You gonna touch me, bitch?
And it's crazy to me that nobody jumped in or tried to protect Ice Spice. Like, nobody. Everybody's like against her in that place, which is very weird.
Nigga, are you okay? Are you with them?
Nah, I'm not with them. With my friend right here. They just came in right now.
But you're the one got into them that I'm here, right?
I didn't know. They didn't know he was here.
So the guy comes and he's like, are you all right? And she was like, are you with them? Did you call? You gossip. You told them I was here.
You was making that way. They didn't know he was here.
Nah, why did she just touch me?
Are you
Somebody
good?
got my phone?
Yeah, sure.
Well, fuck y'all. That's why. Fuck you and that bitch. Alright.
So I guess, I'm looking at it. I guess she threw his phone and she was like, F you and that B. So now she walks outside And for whatever reason, the dude starts trying to attack her.
Really, what? Ice Spice? That's who Ice Spice. What the you end that? Alright. What the happened? Why is that touching me?
No, she's drunk, but just relax.
Why would I relax if she
I'm
touched
saying
me?
she's drunk.
Where is she? Where is she?
No,
Why would I let it go? Why would I let it go?
what the f***? Your ass is stop Ice Spice. We're going viral. Next we'll be on the same.
You can expect a
Get your
Nah.
Wait, calm down.
The guy now, all of a sudden, the guy's telling her he is going to beat her ass. Now, me, I'm gonna be honest, lock both of them motherfuckers up. Like, I'm minding my business, and y'all sitting here, y'all attacking me and stuff like that. Now, the thing is, Ice got to understand that she's a celebrity. Now, if she would have really ended up hitting that girl and got a little bit of the best of her, she'd have sued her. 100%. They would have went for assault. When you got something to lose, they're a liability. Everything.
Mama.
Let me fight her.
Wait.
So Ice Spice talking about let me fight her. Like, that was God, I'm gonna be honest, that saved her, because girl, if you fight this girl and she ends up with a little mark, she will sue you. She would say, the guy told you I was intoxicated and you still wanted to fight me. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, just even going to court, it's a hassle.
Or your mama. Let me fight her. Let me fight her. Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch? You want to fight a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch?
We get off on anything.
You 120 pounds. Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then.
Calm down.
Y'all think because I'm famous?
No, what happened?
You from what?
That's on
You.
That's on P.
Where you from?
What happened? I don't
What
understand.
the you mean what happened?
I wasn't. Get off her
You wasn't there. Where's she at? Where's she at? And why the you want to record? It's funny.
So yeah, they pretty much had a long night. And the guy was saying that the girl that walked up to her and attacked her was drunk. It does not matter. However, we got some video footage of the girl trying to explain what the heck happened. And we know she lying. The girl, watch her explanation. We saw the video. It's like, dude, we're not blind. Let me share her here she go.
I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment.
She was not giving her a goddamn compliment. You saw that video just like we did. She was standing on, where you from? Where you from?
And immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, why are you over here? You could leave. Bye. And I'm like, why are you being rude pretty much? And she was basically saying like, you could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table. Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, you don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment. And I'm like, you know what? Where are you from? She said, I'm from New York. So I said, let me tell you something. I don't care where you from. I'm like, you in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, oh, I'm not in the mood or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after
So, all right, we all saw the video. She kept asking the girl, where you from? Where you from? And Ice Spice didn't want the problem. So Ice Spice was like, the girl said where she was from. She's like, oh, you're from LA or whatever. And the girl swung on her. We saw the damn video. We could read lips.
calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her. And then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so
she got dragged out of the McDonald's out of her boyfriend because she molly-whopped Spice.
After they escorted me, I'm like by my car and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about some, where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with you, woo.
Girl. Yeah, lock her ass out, please. Because you completely swung on a girl sitting down.
So I come back down the street and then that's when me and her fought again, and then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So
And then he wanted to fight her like a little bitch. Like, first of all, this whole situation, yeah, I would definitely have her ass locked up. I'm not for the games because, like I said, if Spice would have hit her, the girl would have been suing. You see how the girl quickly cleaned herself up, changed the story, and tried to sound like a victim. But girl, it's not gonna work. I hope everybody sits there and do what the internet does to this girl who wants to sit here and pick on people. So, I'm just saying, you never know. Every day of her life, somebody might just pick on her the way she sat there and picked on Ice Spice for no reason. The girl was sitting there, get up out of her face. And if she did not want to say hi to you, that's her prerogative also. And y'all wonder why people don't want to be around people, or people don't want to go out, or celebrities don't want to be sitting there. Hey, Suburbia Jones, she said, I like Spice. Yes. I mean, she wasn't bothering nobody. I don't really know her that well. I know that she was doing her thing in the music industry. And lately, I think she's been a little bit quiet though, right? I don't know. She's really not on my radar that much. That's just what it is. But yeah, I did not appreciate it, to be honest. It even triggered me because I don't like watching innocent people or people that are like not doing something get bullied. I'd rather bully a bully. I'm a protector. That's just naturally me. I got my water on Friday night. What are y'all doing on Friday night? Nobody's really here right now. I got to get a new mic because, so let me tell y'all. My ceilings are like 10 feet and stuff like that. And the room is big. So I have my echo is crazy. So I'm trying to figure this out with the mic because I don't like the way it sounds. I miss my old place for that reason, just because it was more enclosed and it wasn't sounding this horrible. Or maybe I got to get a new mic. I don't know. Hey, Shayna McD says, I don't know why Ice Spice was out there with no security. But let me be honest with you. To be honest, I haven't heard her around a lot. So like, how much money you think people got to just go to regular McDonald's and have security? I think she thought blending in, because I'm like, how did y'all even know that was damn Ice Spice? You know how many people look like Ice Spice in the regular hood? The way Ice Spice looked, I would have been like, oh, you look like Ice Spice. I don't know why she ain't play that card. I'd have played that card all day. You look like, oh, everybody say I look like her. No, I ain't her though. Oh, she said the mic sounds good. Thank you, because I'm trying something new. I'm close up on the mic. Anyway, Shayna, are we ever gonna do a podcast again together? I'm getting lonely always talking to myself up here. It gets boring. But I'm gonna come back eventually, probably not today because it's already late at night. And I do want to talk about that girl. I had her name written down. Hold on. You know the girl that just got unalived when she went on vacation? Hold on, let me get her name. Yeah, Ashley Janae. I actually want to do a live on Ashley Janae. The internet went from being distraught, sad, thinking that it was the lover, to, oh, she didn't like black men, to F her, good for her. And then it's a mess. It's a mess. And it's just like, from the most part, I think that they're twisting it, because I want y'all to have that same energy for the Passport Bros. Like, people have a preference. They like who they like. And to me, she didn't say anything racist. She just said, because, she was dating a white male. And I guess they were under the impression that she was thinking that white men are better. And that's not what I saw. I saw people coming after her for dating a white man. And she was more so defending it. That's what I saw based on the comments. If I see anything, if there was anything racist, y'all let me know, because I didn't see that, where she just was like, F all black men. She didn't say that. But there was a lot of attacks on her. And yeah, we'll hit each other up. I would like you to, if you want to talk about Ashley Janae, because that thing is very deep. And then also I want to talk about the influencers, because I told y'all, just because somebody's an influencer doesn't mean that they have a whole bunch of money. Just like you were saying with Ice Spice and the security. I don't think she could really afford security all the time. That's a lot of money. Are you kidding me? If I got to sit there and kick out thousands of dollars just to go to McDonald's, she shouldn't have been in the hood probably. She probably shouldn't have been in the hood. Maybe. Yeah, because I'm sure if she would have went to like a neighborhood where like hip hop is not popular, they probably wouldn't even notice that girl. Shayna said Black women losing their lives is yes. Is it just a little okay? So she can't do that. Listen, a little too heavy for me right now. It's just getting overwhelming. Yeah, it was definitely disheartening, but I don't like the way the response is on the internet. It's disgusting. And I'm not here for it at all. But yeah, so Ice Spice is I guess she thought nobody was gonna realize, see her, because she looked like a common chick to me, the way she was dressed. But it's that hair color, you know? But again, there's a lot of girls that look like her. I mean, look at, yo, I was going to crack a joke. I was going to say, look at Remy Ma and Clarissa. They look like twins. No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. I had to throw that in there because, yo, that mess is crazy right now. She said, I don't like the response either, but I'm also not surprised. People, that's I don't take in that kind of energy. I'm like, I looked at it, I heard about it, and I do hope that whoever did it gets arrested. I really feel like it was her husband, her boyfriend, or whatever. I just do, because they had to separate them already. And the fact that he works with Bitcoin, I'm like, isn't that unlimited amount of untraceable money? I mean, I think he does have enough money to be able to cover stuff up. And I think I was listening to Tisa Tells, and a little bit of money is a lot to them over there. You know, that they make $150 a week is what I heard the number was. So if you're giving them like $100,000, like, come on now. And it's just like the manager or whatever, just to turn their head, or just to call the authorities, or just to, you know, or a little 20,000 here, 30,000 here. I think I believe they did try to sweep that under the rug. And you know, I'm talking about the influencer now. If y'all just coming in, I'm just like the gifts and everything that she got. And she tried to make herself seem like she has a luxurious life. And a lot of people do that because now they don't even have $50,000 to get her body back. And the guy that supposedly didn't do it, this is why I believe that he did it. That's my thing telling me I need to drink water. I have it on a timer because I forget to drink a certain amount of water. Anyway, I'm just like, so if the boyfriend is so, you know, if he didn't do it and he was in so much in love with her, why wouldn't he pay to have her body shit back? And I'm like, this just makes him look guiltier and guiltier. It's probably because he don't want the United States to do the autopsy, because, you know, United States will do it very well. And they'd be like, this was not no goddamn suicide. Oh shit, I said the word. The mother, you know, everybody is just like distraught. And Jim Jones? Yeah, no, not Jim Jones. Who is it? Who does the podcast? Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons is very good friends with her. And he's like, she was a nice young lady. And, you know, he's actually trying to facilitate getting her body back also. So shout out to Joe Budden. I don't know why I'm mixing these two up. But anyway, it's a Friday night, guys. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing tomorrow? What are y'all doing this weekend? I still have no friends where I'm at. So I'm here with you guys. I mean, I'd rather be here anyway. Sorta. Anyway, I don't think I have too much more to say. And y'all know I'm not going to sit here and drag something that I don't have to say. I couldn't look at other stuff to talk about because I did want to talk about other things. So let me just share my Instagram real quick. and we'll look what else is going on. Why not? We got a few minutes. Let me look at neighborhood talk.
It was just like,
What is going on? Okay, I'm not into baddies. I'm so sorry. So Tory Lanez is suing the prison for $100 million after being stabbed 16 times. Yes, he should sue. By an inmate, accuses guards of delayed response and deliberate indifference to foreseeable violence. Yes, that's what happens when people get set up in jail. The guards do not respond or they let it play out, because any other time they quick on it. All right, Brandy shows some love to Whitney Houston after a fan shouts out, "You better lay low. You better lay low." Y'all know how Whitney Houston did. Let me see if they got the video of that. I like it.
You better lay low.
Oh, she says it.
You better lay low.
Yeah, I miss Whitney Houston. Her voice was so beautiful. Just being honest says, rip to her, but she was with, oh my God. She was with that white man. It's too many black women that's dying, SMH, praying for her family. What? Okay, let me ask you a question. Why does it matter that she was with a white man? No, yeah. Why does it matter? Like if she wanted to date a white man, that's her preference. I'm sorry the girl got unalived. There's no but in it. She was just unaware of the red flags. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sharing the page. I'm sitting here all looking at this mess. This was the Brandy.
You better lay low.
She was imitating Whitney Houston.
You better lay low.
All right. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not realize that was going.
Also tonight.
All right. So, no, we're not going to talk about that. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's sad, not ridiculous. And I'm not talking about Caitlyn Jenner. I just don't want to. I really don't care. Okay. It says, oh, Cleopatra calls out Ice Spice's friend for not helping her while being attacked at McDonald's. She said she got real friends and I was the fake one. The white one just sitting there. That is a fact. Sometimes you learn who your friends are. Let me ask you a question. Are y'all into
What were you doing?
Are y'all into this new Michael Jackson movie? For some reason, I am not. Like, Michael Jackson, he was kind of attractive. He was attractive when he was young. He was attractive when he was in the mid-career, and he was attractive even when he had the white face on. Until he came out with You Are Not Alone. That's when it was like, ew. So, but Jafar, I don't know. When they made him up like Michael, he looked ugly. She said, I didn't know you were trying to share something. Girl, I had the whole screen up. Just being honest, said Levi Spice alone, she stood tall. Nobody's bothering Ice Spice. I didn't think that I'm saying that the friend did not protect her. The friend should have been over to Ice Spice in 2 seconds because Ice Spice was sitting down. She was at a disadvantage. The girl was towering over her as if she was in attack mode, like a wolf. So her friend just like literally went back and just made sure her food was okay while Ice Spice is sitting there in an altercation with the whole goddamn McDonald's. And as for Ice Spice, like I said, she shouldn't have put a hand on the girl because if she did, she would have the girl would have sued her. So I'm like, God was on her side. Like she can't play those games. She can't be fighting. You can't shoot the fair one. it would be stupid to do it. So yeah, I would have that chick arrested. Like, no. And to set an example, like, don't bother me if I'm eating my fries at McDonald's. None of y'all. Jafar opened up, and this Jafar is Michael Jackson's nephew from Jermaine Jackson's son, who got the role, and he's playing Michael Jackson. And I don't know why he said I look more like him than anybody else. No, you don't. You absolutely don't. I don't like the way he looks as Michael. He looks ugly to me. No, not ugly in real life, but he looks ugly as Michael. He went through the process of studying for his uncle film, and he's looking for. Are y'all looking forward to the biopic? I'm so sorry. I don't even know why it took me so long to read that mess. I'm not looking forward to it. Are y'all? Well, that's a lie, because I just bought my tickets today. He said that chick needs to be in jail. Yes, she does need to go to jail. That's why I said, like, throw their asses in jail. And even the guy, because he want to beat a woman's ass and stuff. He could go to jail too. That's fine. What else? Am I still sharing my screen? Yep, cool. Oh, Coi Leray is acting up. I'm not even gonna play that video. That look like it's crazy. Ludacris is on a heater. RN. He just dropped. Oh, he dropped a single. Let me hear a peek. Sorry, I'm pausing it because I'm gonna get in trouble. I just want to hear like a tiny piece. Yo, why everybody? What's going on with the industry? Everybody that had like a career and stuff, all of a sudden they're like, "Yo, get back out there." Old asses is back in the seat because nobody paying attention to the radio anymore. I just gotta hear a bit. Like, I just need to hear something. Okay. I gotta fucking listen to it when I'm not there, because you know I'm gonna get monetized from it or demonetized, and I refuse to get demonetized for Ludacris. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, somebody said if I'm ever in a bad mood, I go to Brian McKnight's page and report it, and then I feel better. Yeah, because he's an asshole. Shoot. Yeah, I know he don't take care of his kids. He only takes care of the kids that's not even biologically his. But he got black kids that's around, and he take care of everything but black kids. It's weird. Oh yeah, I heard about T.I.'s son, right? What the hell? Anyway, T.I.'s son got arrested, and it was all T.I.'s son's fault. Because the guy, the officer pulled him over, and he told him that, first of all, his son was doing about 80 or something, 80, and it was a 45 speed limit. So he got pulled over. He gets pulled over. T.I.'s son is, young King. And the officer is like, "Do you have a firearm?" And he's like, "Yeah, the firearm is right there." So the firearm is in arm's length. So he's like, "Okay, well, for my safety, I just need you to step out the car. I can't talk to you while you're in the car, and you can just reach for the firearm." No, why I got to get out my car? Like, first of all, you committed a violation, and the officer needs to talk to you or write a ticket or something like that. Like, if he goes to run your name, he needs to make sure he's not going to get shot. So for his safety, and he cited a law from that state and which he is able to, if you have a gun in a reachable distance, ask you to get out the car. That's it. He probably wasn't going to take him in. But because he was like, okay, well, he was hindering him from doing his job, he's like, okay, well, now you got to go in. Now you're under arrest. And King is still on the phone. He's calling his lawyer. But I'm listening to him call his lawyer, and he's like telling the lawyer everything else but what really happened. What's the question? Jasmine said, "I have a question." So I'm like, all right, well, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm like, well, what's the damn? You made me lose train of thought. So the guy tells him to get out the car, and he refuses. He's on the phone with the lawyer, and he's telling the lawyer, "Oh, the cop is just harassing me." He's not really saying the whole full story, that he's asking you to get out the car. So he gets arrested, and he calls his dad. His dad was there in like 10 seconds, yo. Amazing. Like, I still got to say that. Like, he did it, like, for what everything else, King was definitely in the wrong, but his father was amazing. He was there in 2 seconds. He's like, hold up. Just to make sure, my son can be an asshole, but we're going to make sure that y'all treat my son right. So he came to the scene, and, you know, those big words wasn't going to work because everything was recorded and it was on body cam. Suburbia says, yes, I'm going to see it. Yeah, I got my tickets already. So what's your question? Just being honest. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go in a few. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody else. I'm waiting for Just Being Honest to ask a question. His ass probably left too. He probably was like, oh, she taking too long to get to my goddamn question. And then he was like, pew. Nothing. Yo, I got like low attention spans. It's so weird. You know what? I think the scrolling and everything that we do, it messes us up. All right. I don't really have much else to say. My life is boring. No, nothing. Nobody got anything to say because I'm about to check out in like 10 seconds. I don't really have too much more to say. I am going to contact Shayna for like a girls' night, just regular conversation. Oh, I know. Eventually, Detroit Kings. I guess he left by now. I know. We got to do like a review on a movie. Actually, this is water. I had a mimosa way earlier, but right now it's just water. I might go out and relax because like I got nothing going on right now, and you know. Yeah, actually, what was your question like a million times ago? Yeah, I know we gotta go back and talk about that movie we were watching, Above the Rim. Suburbi said, did you watch the movie The First Purge with Wylan Noel? I did watch The Purge, the original Purge. I did watch the original Purge. Yo, I'm about to go. You know what? I'm probably gonna go. I might run out, but if not, I'm gonna sit home on my couch and watch The Devil Wears Prada. Sorry, guys. I be loving my chick flicks, and I love that movie. Getting ready. I bought tickets today for The Devil Wears Prada, and me and my son, we're supposed to watch the Michael Jackson movie together. Yo, did y'all hear what they said about the Michael Jackson movie? They said that they had to reshoot a lot of scenes over again because I think they were trying to fill it in with a whole bunch of, you know, the allegations of him with children and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, why would they put that into a movie when people come in to celebrate him? Because honestly, if I would have heard that they fucking did most of the movie about that, I wouldn't have went to go see that. So it's good that they corrected that because people that are real fans are going to see it, and we're not trying to see that. If we want to see it, we'll watch Oprah's funky ass documentary. You know, the documentary that she put, and then she realized, oh wait, the house never even looked like that back at that time, and it was fake. And she just cut out of there and didn't say nothing, and she didn't even walk it back. Oprah's good for that. I don't like Oprah, in case y'all know why I don't like Oprah? Well, first of all, Oprah and what's that guy that's supposedly unalived in jail? The files. Oprah and him were like very close. Oprah opened a school in Africa, and apparently those kids were traffic lights. And I'm like, what the hell you open a school for? Like you're helping other people out, and not in a good way. No, it wasn't Harvey. It was the epilator. She was definitely with the epilator. Oh, you said it's called The First Purge? Let me look it up. No, I haven't seen it. Let me see. The First Purge. Let me see. Hold on. The First Purge. Oh, yeah, it came out in 2018. Okay, I think I've seen this. I had to have seen it. I probably don't.
Announcing the commencement of the first purge.
I seen it. You know what? I'm gonna watch it. I don't know. I don't remember seeing like because I remember I seen a couple of them, but like the first one, why did they start it? I don't remember. Come on, guys. What else? What else? What else? What other movies is coming out that y'all gonna see? Let me see. What movies are coming out?
The Odyssey in July and the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Other anticipated releases are Evil Dead Burn, Scream 7 Inches, Project Hail Mary, and The Mummy.
Ooh, The Mummy. The Mummy. Oh, I'm gonna see The Mummy. I went to go see the Mario. Oh my god, over here, Mario is all over the place. I saw it the day it came out on Friday. I can't believe I was early to see that. Oh, and 50 Cent movie's coming out, I think like next month. I saw him advertise that. I'm just being honest, I'm gonna be nice tonight, but something fishy is going on with Ashley Janae situation. Yes, absolutely. And thank you for being nice because the girl is unalive. Like it has nothing to do with who she chooses to date. Like I said, I don't think she said nothing negative from what I saw about black men. She just had a preference, and I saw everybody always attacking her for her choice in men. Like I don't go after people because they like who they like. I don't care personally. I know my preference. And I don't mind if I dated a white guy. I just haven't met one that I was attracted to. I love dark men, and I don't know why, but that's just the thing. I just feel like, oh my God, maybe that is colorism. I just feel safe. I love dark. I don't know why. I just always did since I was young. So all my son's father and my daughter's father, they're very dark. Not my kids, but the man. I just love them. I don't know. But everybody has a preference. That's what they say. It was like lighter skinned women like darker men, and dark men, they like, I don't know what they like. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but if I was attracted to a nice little white guy, I would date one. You know? Because I heard no, that's gonna sound messed up. I was like, I heard they get married. Look. I'm joking. But come on, everybody gotta have a sense of humor. He said, oh, thank you. He said my nails look nice, by the way. Thank you. Suburbia says the guy from the new Courtney Kemp show. Yeah. I know. Because remember, I kept saying his name. She said she was on Twitter talking about light-skinned women. I don't get offended when people talk. Like, what she said about them, though. But, like, dark-skinned women are beautiful, too. Like, I just don't care. Like, we come in all shapes and sizes. and colors. And I think black is the most beautiful color. Like just, you know, because we got so many different varieties and shades and tones. It's just, you know, but to sit there and like anytime that people dive into the like all the race bait, like I don't do it. Yeah, I know the new guy from Courtney Kemp was from the show. Yeah, I know. When you said his name, I knew it. What are you gonna be sipping on later tonight? Just being honest. What about you, Suburbia? What are you doing tonight? What are y'all doing tonight? That's my dog. I don't know if y'all hear that. My dog is barking in his sleep. I took them for a walk today, about 1.5 miles. Oh, I do too. I do too. So these women that, you know, that's what I'm saying. When they be that's what I'm saying. When they be bragging about they doing X, Y, and the third, and they going on these trips and stuff like that. As you can see, she really didn't have the money because they don't even have money to get her body back. So, and if she would have had money like her house and all of that stuff, she, you know, they would have been able to get money off of that. But I do believe that she was working. I believe she was tricking. I really do. They said that her mother was trying to hide the page or whatever. So when you want to show off all of that a lot of times and catch flights and you want to deal pretty much when you want to deal with men for a price tag, you pretty much are putting a price on your vagina. So it goes hand in hand. But that I just don't like the fact that a lot of times they try to glorify this fake life that's not that entertaining. Madison, now you gotta wake up. Madison, wake up. And now she stopped. She got her bed in my office and she's sleeping. He said, I'm about to start drinking some Hennessy. I'm gonna have to probably. Oh, so he said facts. It is nothing wrong with women being a ex worker, but that's a very dangerous job. It is. It is. Because you got all kinds of. So you got people that have like different kind of kinks and weird stuff, and then some people are just straight illest, and they just want to hurt them. Also, like it's you just never know who you're meeting up with, and it's a lot of privacy, and then you're inviting them into your body. I mean, it's dangerous physically, but it's dangerous the other way too, because you don't know what you're getting shot up with. Suburbia says, I just found a new black movie on Netflix called 180. Is it good though? Because I don't want to watch. Let me look at the trailer. Movie called 180.
There are several movies called 180. The most recent is a 2026 South African Netflix thriller. Other films include a 2011 documentary.
Tell me about that Netflix thriller, the 2026. No, Suburbia.
Thrash is a Netflix shark thriller.
No, tell me about 180, the new Netflix movie in 2026.
180 is a South African crime thriller coming to Netflix on April 17th, 2026.
Today.
The movie, written and directed by Alex Yazbek, follows Zach, a former gangster, whose peaceful life is disrupted when his son is hurt in a road rage incident.
Okay. I might look at that. I don't got nothing to do tonight. Suburbia always says this. We ain't going there, Suburbia. Nah, I'm not getting into Diddy right now. Yo, so anything else? No. Got two of my favorite people in here. Well, Suburbia, I don't know. You like to argue with me a lot. Yeah. And you're also you could be like an asshole. I want to speak to DeMarcus because I got a bone. He was going back and forth with me on my YouTube in the comments. So I'm surprised DeMarcus ass ain't show up. But DeMarcus gonna watch this later. And DeMarcus, I got a bone to pick with you. So next time, y'all ass better show up to my live. I gotta get my hair done, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I said that out loud. But yeah, let me find something to do tonight. This is crazy. I am so bored. You know, because I be on YouTube a lot, I start my aggression when I talk to people is like I could feel a conversation because you know I have to talk to you guys and y'all don't talk back right away. So I have to know how to carry a conversation. So then in my personal life, when I go out, it's like I'll be like, and it's like, bitch, reel it in, please. That's what I said. So just being honest, and why is the fiance not paying the money for her body can be shipped back to her mother? And that's what I said. I said it's definitely, I think that he's not going to pay to ship it because I think he don't want that USA to do the you know, he doesn't want the USA to actually get to the bottom of it because you know they got better medical services up here, so they'll be able to determine if somebody strangled her or if she, you know, fell or whatever that they trying to cover up over there in Africa. And he just went MIA. So it's like, dude, and he blocked everybody in social media and he just not talking. 100%. I think he had everything to do with it. And it's not like he was married or anything because he was about to marry her allegedly. He said she was bragging about how much he loves her, pay for her body to get back to. Oh, she was bragging about how much he loves her, pay for her body to get back to Miami. I'm just saying, no, exactly. But that's why I'm saying y'all can't be following this fake Instagram love. It was fake, clearly. I mean, and shit, dangerous. It's crazy. He waited to get her all the way in Africa alone to do God knows what, yo. And whatever it was, they said that it was to me, it's like he was looking at her like property. I think he got like a fetish for just like black women. I don't know what they do in the bedroom, and I do not want to know because that might upset me. Yeah, y'all know what I'm thinking, right? When I'm like, y'all can read my eyes. When I'm like, I think they was doing some kind of weird playing off a race in the bedroom. I know y'all all thinking it too. Look at him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know who's the big ass Shannon Sharp was doing that too. Big ass motherfucker. When you get time, we need to talk about this because I actually agree with you. Nah, okay. He said he's locked up. Yeah, but before he got locked up, he was roaming around free, about to leave and stuff like that. It's not until I think the parents went to the embassy and they was like, hold up. We detect foul play because then first they was like, oh, we don't detect no foul play. They were trying to knock it out the park because of the tourists. Now I was watching, I think Tisa Tells at some point, and she was getting on them in Africa because they didn't want to tell everybody that it was a whole crime and they was trying to cover it up. Like nobody wants to be labeled as, can you imagine having a hotel and you know that your hotel drives just off of tourists and you sit there talking about, oh, somebody got killed in the hotel. Who's staying here? you know you're gonna lose mostly like your livelihood. Like they may shut down. So Tisa tells please with that part. But I think they did cover it up. I think a lot of people covered it up. She said he's not locked up in jail. They just took his passport. Somebody said that he was, I don't know. I got to see, because somebody said that he was being held, but he wasn't in the beginning. In the beginning, he was closing his Instagram and all of that stuff. And I believe he still got his phone and everything. Like he's not arrested or anything. They just like keeping watch on this guy. But they did say he was kind of like detained, but he's not under arrest. So what it says, oh shoot. Hold on. 4 minutes ago, the neighborhood talk just put something else up. Hold on real quick. Ice Spice said something slick about this wouldn't have happened if I was at Wendy's. I'm like, damn, no, girl. I had that girl could go to Wendy's too. Wendy's, these fast food places is it's a public place. Anybody could be up in there. Oh, well, you want to come up, Detroit Kings? Because I ain't doing nothing. Yes, Suburbia. He said master and slave. Yes, I really do. Yes, they was. I really believe they was. And I believe he was choking her ass out too. Like, I really do. Yo, I don't even want to know what kind of fetishes he had. Like, I don't know why I feel that way, but I strongly feel that way. Well, if you gonna come up for a minute, I might as well just go get a mimosa. Let me. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get a mimosa. I'll be right back. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. How do I? No. How do I? Okay. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, what happened? He ain't come up. He said, "Oh no." Wait, what? He said, "Yeah, but he brought her Ella with her." She didn't know. Like some people be naive and they just ignore red flags, like Clarissa Shields. You know. Y'all know how that is. I don't know what So Detroit King supposedly coming up here because he's always been Team Clarissa. He been sitting there cheerleading. I wonder how he feel now because like she just be doing things that she's slow. She's slow. Like I felt bad for her. I still feel bad for her. But she needs to like allow herself to be loved and stuff. I guess I ain't going out tonight. I don't even know if you ever been up on YouTube Suburbia. I would tell you to come up, but you probably get my whole shit shut down. You know you spicy. Where the hell is Detroit Kings? You know I sent you the link, right? It's right in the chat. He's supposed to be coming up, I think. Because I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Let me see. Maybe I talk about something positive today. You know, so I'm gonna talk about my homeboy real quick. No, never mind. It's cool. See, now nobody's on here. Now I'm just here, but you know what? I'm just gonna stay. Y'all got me. Y'all stuck with me. Oh. Sorry, neighborhood talk. They just posted another damn. Oh, okay. Curious. Hold on. Let me show y'all my screen. While I'm scrolling. It says I literally said to Jada Pickett Smith. This is what Will Smith said. I said I retire from trying to make you happy.
Hush. I'm in
Damn.
love.
Got
Hey, thank you for the shirt. Can I get this one?
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell y'all why I was staring at this a little bit longer than I should have. Cause yo, why my man look like he wanted to take her down? No, I don't blame the hotel. I don't. And yes, I know what you're saying because they're trying to say, oh, why didn't the hotel? Like, I get it. Their whole bread and butter comes on tourism. I wouldn't want to announce to everybody that somebody just got laid out. Hey, what's up, Detroit Kings? How you doing?
How you doing?
Did you just see the baby? He looked like he wanted to take that girl down on stage in front of everybody right now.
He don't discriminate. I rock with him, man. I'm actually happy that he's getting his career back where he wanted to be at.
Yo, let me
Taking a minute, but he getting there.
yo, he about to take that down. I swear, he like him some big women. You
Yeah,
can
he
tell.
do.
I could tell. I could tell. That's his type. He liking that shit. I was like, ooh, I could read him right there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I ain't gonna be on here long but I gotta say this just out of respect. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I think people are doing too much. This woman, despite what I mean, she said about black men, and some of the stuff that she said was tasteless. It's no different than when a black man says stuff about a black woman, talking about I date different white women because this situation is still wrong at the end of the day. But
That's true.
this woman was 31 years old.
She was
She was
yeah.
a baby. She's
I was gonna say that.
young. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to defend her on her actions or what she was saying all on Twitter. You know what I mean? But people got to understand what you do at 31 years old and how you gonna feel if you ever make it to get to 50 years old. She was in that stage of some man hurt her,
Mhm.
which was probably a black man. You know what I mean? When people get hurt, they say anything. So the fact that she said that, I don't really care about that because she's dead. I mean, she's unalive. She's
Hmm.
never coming back. Her mother, her family is never gonna be able to see their baby girl again. And people got to start thinking like that. You know what I mean? When she asked her, oh, talking about how praising this white man, her daddy, yeah, she was extra because she was doing too
I didn't
much.
see that, but like, damn, I be
She
feeling.
was.
Let me ask you a question. You think they did race play in the bedroom?
Out of respect for the young lady, she was a sex worker. So sex workers do what they supposed to do when they get paid, right?
Allegedly, we think she was.
Allegedly.
Hmm.
He was
I feel
flying
she
out to
was.
the he was flying out to Tanzania to Africa. People don't understand it, bruh. Africa is that ain't no $500 ticket. That's damn near $2,000. Might be more than that. You got to do a lot of things to get over there to Africa.
Well, she was the
You-
fiance. He was that was her fiance allegedly.
Yeah, yeah, allegedly,
Well,
and
for the gram.
yeah, it was for the gram. It was for for the image of her luxury. She get anything she want. And that's what she wanted at the time, and she got it. And I know she was allegedly a social sex worker because Joe Budden know her, and he know how Joe Budden get down.
I
He
did not
dating
know.
up.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
yeah. He was talking about on the podcast that she came to her birthday dinner, and he knew her well, and everything like that because Joe Budden allegedly know all the sex workers. You know how he get down.
Oh, that's T. No, I didn't know. I know that. Okay, that makes sense.
you you know what I mean? Just think about it. So
So she must be
no.
highly recommended.
Yeah, she was highly recommended. You know what I mean? And he got down.
And that's what I'm
And
saying. When they selling these women these fake ass dreams, like, oh, I have the soft life, and then when people are not getting it and they wonder why, it's because this shit is a lie. This shit
it's a
ain't
dream.
soft.
You ain't taking your panty. He buying you all this Gucci, taking on leverage. You live a leverage life. You meeting people that kings and queens in Africa or whatever, because that man is a multi-millionaire. They said that his net worth that she was with, he was like almost worth $100 million. So the man he had
Oh,
bread.
well
He had a lot
then
of money.
he definitely buried that story. I mean, he definitely did. That's nothing to bury that story for if your money run long like that.
And I hope people don't take this the wrong way. If you go to another country in Africa, we all know Africa. Africa is a poor continent. And these
Beautiful,
people,
but
it's
yeah.
beautiful, but it's a poor continent. The people that work, you know what I mean? They not paying these people a lot of money. They not getting paid for a lot of money or whatever like that. The money in Africa not even worth that much. So you got a multi-millionaire that's worth $100 million allegedly. I'm not saying he did this. I'm gonna say it again. He didn't do this. I don't know. I'm
We
not
don't
even
know, but
coming up with no theory.
we think
Huh?
we
We
think he did it.
we think, but we don't know. You know what I
Mm-mm.
mean? But I'm just saying, like, it ain't hard to give somebody who a security guard, somebody work at the hotel, 90 thousand dollars or $50,000 of American cash off rip. You think somebody don't sit there and turn that down?
You think people would do that here too? I mean, he could have did that here too.
Yeah.
Like,
But this the thing though. You could get, like you just said earlier, they can do they're gonna ask questions more. They got more technology.
yeah, you're right.
Here, if he do it there, they're gonna hold his passport. But if they can't prove it, they gotta get his passport, they gotta give it back, and he can go. And even if they, and I hope they bring it back, even when they bring this sister body back to Miami, even if they figure out that, allegedly that, it was foul play, I mean, it didn't happen in America, so they can't charge them.
Yo, because remember
Just
that girl?
saying.
Her friends beat her up out of the country. They almost got away with it, and they was like regular people. They ain't have money like that. They
But
almost
they
got
had
away with it.
That's what I'm saying. But it was in Mexico though, and they investigated. This is in Africa.
Yeah, but I'm
Once
saying they didn't have no money and they almost got away with that. They was close.
for sure, but Africa, they didn't. If they can't prove this, and once he are out of once he get his passport, he ain't back in American soil. It's nothing the United States of America could do anything about it.
Suburbia, here we go. Suburbia, I gotta watch you. You gonna get my channel shut down. You know you a lot of things. He said, I think he was just using the white man for clout, but it was said that she used to hang around a lot of rappers. She probably wanted her boyfriend to feel comfortable with that. No, I think he knew what she was. I think he knew what it was. I don't know what happened. Honestly, you want to know what I'm thinking? And this is just me with the wheels turning and stuff. I think he wanted her to do some things that she ain't want to do. And he's like, bitch, I flew you all the way out here.
Right.
You better not be tired. You better take all of this, D. Because let me tell you, I was at a resort like I was young. I was like 23 and I was in Jamaica, right? And I was about myself. So like the people that worked there, they used to like have conversations for me, like my butler, and then the butler was friends with my butler was cool. He actually he was in the streets when he was young. I think they in the streets like 9 years old, 10 years old. It's weird. So we were having a conversation, and because the other butler, they was telling me about the other butler. Like there was a older white couple that came in there, and he was like that she would have all the guys, mind you, her ass was wrinkly. Like she might have been in her 60s and he might have been in his 60s. They literally come to Jamaica and they have they all run on her. Like they have like 12 guys lined up. Next. Yes.
Yikes.
And like I think he was like in the bathroom, one of them, because he was like, I was like, how the hell? Because the other butler, he was like, he be running, they be lining up when they come to the hotel. And I think he saw one of the butlers that I had, because he was like, they was like, he's trying to look to see how big they were, to see, you know, like, and he was like, nah, not me. But so you know me, I don't shut my mouth. So the next time I saw the other butler, I was like, yo, you were in the room with that lady? He tried to lie. He was like, no, but he had this look. I was like, yes, he did.
These stuff been going on for a long time. It was a football player. He played for the Seattle Seahawks. He was dating a black woman. They was cool, but he saw he abused her, called her the M word, and you know what I mean, with racist N word or whatever. And the NFL, he no longer playing NFL, but he ended up going to jail for it and stuff like that. These people, you know what I mean, like these racist white people, they hide their racism, try to get to a system, because they number one goal is they can't get to the brothers. They want to unalive us, but what they do is they just get to the sisters, and they want the sisters to say our racist type of stuff, and if they don't do it, they get to calling them all type of stuff and unalive them. They do a lot of crazy stuff. These white supremacists, they don't care. And I keep telling all my black sisters, like, yo, you can date whoever you want to date, but you better be doing your research about these white people, because they be happy. Like you, I'm just saying though, I'm not trying to make this a racist thing, but these white people who racist, they crazy.
Yeah, but then there's a lot that just likes to date whatever they want to date, because not everybody's racist.
And that's the safe one to do. If you date a white man that's not racist, you're good. But the ones that is and they hiding it, that's the most dangerous thing. And then you dating somebody who got money that can cover it up. You know how many stories that don't get reported that this happened to, that we don't know?
I don't. You know how many stories that happen to, period, regardless of race playing a role in it?
I'm just saying like this. Like, I'm trying to be careful what I say on YouTube.
Please,
this ain't the first time this happened, and it's not gonna be the last though. That's all I'm saying. When it comes to these white men, they will sit there and take a sister who think they
take
like,
my channel away.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead, my bad. I ain't gonna say it.
You can talk, but damn.
I'm just saying though, because these white men see these black women that love luxury stuff, and they know they got the money to buy them out, and they go on a date. They let them drive the Maybach, and they got about 18 bedrooms and Calabasas, and they got a house in France, and actually, I mean in Dubai, and they seeing all this type of stuff, and you get these women that look at these reality shows, and they got green on hand. They going to trying to say I'm gonna hustle this white man out his money, and then they get too in deep, and then they get unalive.
I, I don't know. I mean, well, in her case, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like, and I don't know the situation. Hold on. I did hear that too. Suburbia said he lost 80% of his wealth recently. Yeah, but also with Bitcoin, you can hide money too. And they said that.
That's a fact.
So I think a lot of money is hidden too, tax purposes, but I still think he got money.
Man, that man worth almost $100 million. To be honest, he got
even
money.
Even if he lost most of his money, he still got money.
He got money. Exactly.
Like it would be no money to him, but it's money. It's money. What's so
I'm just
funny?
trying to be quiet, man. Like this is getting to be ridiculous, and people trying to make it out to be a black man said, when they can't say protect black women no more, y'all missing the point. This couldn't be about no black man and no blacks. I mean, the gender war bull crap.
Yeah,
Y'all got to think about it. It's a woman. It's a girl that's 31 years old. That's unalive.
Exactly.
She gone.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, where everybody get this hate for her?
Because she was dogging black man. Even I'm gonna be honest with you.
But where did she say? Because I'm looking. I think people are reaching. I think more so she was defending.
They're not reaching. They going through her tweets.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? These ain't only man that's doing this. It's actually black woman was going in on her or whatever. See, you see what happened when you date a white man? Blah, blah, blah,
exactly.
blah.
That's ignorant though. Like it could have been any man, regardless. Like some people are crazy. She ignored the red flag.
It could have been, but ain't no black man getting away with that though.
But it happens. They do it too. Like everybody does it. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. A killer comes in all shapes and sizes.
Man, I just think this is different. Like this ain't the first time this happened to a black woman dealing with a white man. These white men get crazy and just can't control it. I'm just being like we gotta just call it how we see it, man.
I'm not gonna generalize, but yeah, there are some people that do that. I do believe that too.
Racism's still alive at this point.
I think he does play with black. I think him particularly. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. I don't know this man from a can of paint, but I do get the feeling that he picks him up like a dog. It's like a fetish. I think he does have a black woman fetish where he just likes to do whatever he wants, gag him, whatever, like hoard him out and do the most foul, disgusting stuff. I don't know why, but that's just the feeling I get. That's what I get.
I'm gonna be honest. I know white people don't. Some white, I say 60% of them, they don't age well. They look older.
I do have a lot of white friends, so I'm not. That's why I'm not on that. And I have a lot of good friends and men that
I have white friends too. You know what I mean? I tell you, I went on a date with a white woman. She cool, but that ain't gonna stop me from keeping it a bug. I would tell her to her face this. You know what I mean? She like it, she don't. I just got to keep it a bug. And then I don't. I'm gonna tell you a person like this, man. Age do play a big factor. I'm gonna tell you why. Just because she 31 years old don't mean a goddamn 50-year-old man should be dating no 31-year-old.
I mean,
because she's not mentally mature like a 50. No, I'ma chill. Let me be quiet.
But that's what they like. So it is what it is.
And exactly. And guess what happens when you deal with these people?
So what do you think about Shannon Sharp that dated that young tender?
And guess what happened with him? He lost $100 million deal. He shouldn't have been messing with her. Date somebody. I mean, I ain't saying you got to date nobody. Hey, if you 50 years old, you 70 years old. No, Shannon Sharp almost 6 years old. I believe if you're 50 you're almost 60 years old. You should be. You can date the lowest he can go. I say Shannon Sharp should date a 45-year-old woman.
I don't see nothing wrong with 30 and 50 though. That's not my preference. My preference is the men, they got to be a little older than me. But that's just me because, that's just my preference. But I don't see nothing wrong with a 30 and 50.
Most of these guys who be dating these young women, they don't want to see themselves getting old.
Nope. That's his fact.
This
That's a
woman
fact.
was this woman was a baby, bro.
Yeah,
This is
but
pitiful.
30 and 50 is not uncommon. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Not 30 and 50.
There ain't nothing wrong with it though, but ugh.
Damn, I'm not even in my 30s no more. Oh my God.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Stay away from these crazy people, ladies.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She was too young to know the flags. Like me, I see a flag. I see one fucking flag rear up. I'm out. But that's experience. You learn when you see the flags, you leave. You're not trying to save a hoe.
Damn. You trying to beat though? That's what he was trying to beat.
Not him. I'm talking about in general. Like, don't be trying to save a hoe. Like, that's it. Just don't. Like, because if you see a toxic male, go the other way. And female.
That one was Sally was surely she was trying to be a top tier sex worker.
Well, but that's the thing. That's why I said y'all got to watch it when they brag about it, because they bragging to these girls, and these girls thinking they could do the same thing, and it's like, dude, like you're selling your soul, literally.
Yeah, I believe she did sell her soul.
Mm-hmm. So
you know what I mean,
Sally,
but sure, don't never be trying to like we don't be tricking up to no man. Like if you like him, but you wouldn't be doing this to no nigga that's an average white man.
Oh my God, you keep throwing race in it.
But it got something to do with race. She made it about race though.
I really didn't pay attention to her tweets because I
paid attention to it because it was all over the internet. I didn't even know who she was.
I heard a couple of things, but from what I was seeing her more so defending her relationship. But like as far as all that other, I'm not getting into that. So I don't even look at it. Like I'm not getting. I'm ignorant.
We at the end of the day, she gonna get this work, man. Like a respectful way. I show respect to her. I'm not gonna shit on her or nothing like that. But she was not innocent when it come to that. I can't stand.
She was in. I'm with you. I think that she was a sex worker.
Yeah, and she was uneducated. You know what I mean? She was young, talking about black man don't do that. That's why I date a white man because they make money. They don't tear up their community. Stop it, lady.
Okay.
You damn they got Jeffrey Dahmer did what he did. He was a white man. There's a whole bunch of people. It ain't just black people committing crime. I don't like that. I mean, they always put the crimes on black people, like ain't white people as not committing crime. She did that.
No, I do know that because that's the news, but the news reports that so a lot of times when cases come down, if it's a black man, they'll show a picture, but if it's a white man, they will not show the picture, but they're trying to put it in everybody's they're trying to associate crime. But that's why I don't watch the media like that, because I know that they do that. I don't watch the news. I've seen a whole kid get taken. So let me tell you what happened one time. I seen a kid get taken, not seen it, but I know of the situation. And we were like, listen, so I guess the kid was taken, and it was taken to a whole nother borough. Mm-hmm. And then the mother finally found the kid, and we was like, yo, take that kid to the hospital. She did not take the kid to the hospital. And because you see it in the camera, he actually looked around. The cops were walking around. And because because we ran the cameras where it happened. So we saw the guy was looking around, and he saw the cops, and he just didn't say nothing. And then the train came, he picked up the kid, and they went in the train, went to work. And I think a coworker was like, oh, I found the kid. So, because the coworker was like, what the hell is the kid doing in here? Anyway, trigger warning, kid crying in the middle of the night. And then she wanted to I don't know, I think something happened. Like, we told you to take him to the hospital when it happened. Like, when you found the kid, go to the hospital. And the news made him out to be a hero, actually. That's why I don't watch the news. They turn whatever story they want. He's the hero.
I want to give my sister some game, though. please do y'all homework. The most you look at him, if the brother got IG, don't just look at like if he got a car and a house. Look at if you date a white man. Make sure
It has nothing. Every man.
it does though, because they do. This is going back what they used to do in the 1950s and 40s. This is the same stuff that this Get Out movie is incredible. Get Out is incredible because this is tackling what this stuff is. This is happening in real time.
Hold on, let me hear Severia, annoying ass Severia. He said they got a lot of money and a small Johnson, and it stems from the slavery time.
He cooking. He is cooking. He's cooking.
Agree. He's like, I mean,
Jameen don't want. Hey, suburban. Jameen don't want to believe it got nothing to do
I'm
with
not
race,
saying
man.
I don't want to believe it. I'm not going to say that.
You gotta believe it because it's this
No,
ain't the first
I don't
time it's
believe
happening.
everybody's just like roses and candles. I believe that stuff happens, but I'm not saying that because, like I said, I have a lot of friends of different ethnicities and stuff. But even with anybody, just do your
That don't
homework.
have nothing to do with it though. We all do that, but at the end of the day, it's still racism out here, and it's not going nowhere.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you a
That's
question.
true.
What did before I go? What did you watch the
Oh, now
movie?
you
Get
about to cut out.
what was Get Out about to you?
Oh my God, it was so long ago.
Wow.
So it was racism in plain sight. They took like he was athletic or something.
He was
It was a lot of stuff. It was
his
a lot.
they used this. The family used this the white woman to find a black man for his DNA
Mm-hmm.
for their grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Her grandfather wouldn't die. They needed DNA of a black man. That's when you go and back and look at it, they was trying to find. They was I don't even want to say that, but they was getting every black man they could, and then if it didn't work, they'd try to say go back and find that. And this was the perfect guy, and which was the match, and where he and they, what I mean, where I ain't gonna if y'all ain't seen the movie, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not about to break it down neither,
Oh,
but
spoiler alert. You could talk about it. It's old already. They should have seen it.
right, but this, I'm not gonna take over my sister's channel, you know what I mean, because talk about no Get Out, but it's all about racism, everything about that. And a lot of white people,
Oh
sorry,
God.
they
Here we
do this. This is nothing. They would do this. Like the black man has the gene. If you can't get a black man, the first thing you're gonna do is get a sister. The sister has the brains. If you go and look at right now,
Mhm.
it's a lot of women, ladies that's VPs,
That's
which is
true.
vice president of these white companies, and then when they don't get and then they do all the black woman do all the work for these white people and don't get less pay because she's a black woman and can't never move up because a white lady, white woman, or white man feel threatened because this black woman making things happen and smart. They always do that. They use us up, and then guess what? When they don't need us no more, guess what they do? They get rid of us. So a black man for the genes and the sisters for the brain. That's why you always see in a company, you always see a sister working in the office. And she is the brains of the whole operation. They always use us. And I love my white people. You know what I mean? I really do it. I get called because I was putting the cape on for my white friend, whatever, which I wasn't. I just like I rock with her because she had great conversation with me. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, it still don't change the fact that you have to be very careful with this situation. And
I
I'm
believe
being
that.
nice by saying it.
Well, thank you for being nice. He about to cancel my whole channel. No.
Hey man, I ain't trying to cancel it. I'm not even trying to be
Yo,
disrespectful
what
because that's it.
the hell happened to yours that you had a situation with your
The
channel?
Michael Jackson trailer.
Oh, really? But why didn't they just like give you a warning?
Man, Lionsgate don't play. You remember how Lionsgate with Power? Boy, they sit there and put that doggone restriction on there.
Why
I
don't
ain't
they
gonna
give you
never
a
do that
warning?
again.
Oh, they could have just said, you know what?
They,
That's what they
Hell
normally
no.
do.
But
That's
I
dumb.
can reply. I can reply May 6th.
That was
So that's
ridiculous,
coming
though.
up.
That was harsh. Usually they'll just be like, it's copywritten and, just edit it out.
Nah. And then
That was harsh.
I put some shorts, like 2 shorts too. And I think that with them shorts, man, they call that joint like reused content. Never again.
Damn. Because, sometimes I get caught. Like, I'll play. Like, remember when we was doing the Love and Basketball, which was good? Remember when I did that whole scene and I cut out the sound? They came back for
Yeah.
that shit. I was like, oh, wow. It was fun, but oh, well.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
came
I'm
back
looking
for
at
it.
her pictures right now. She was fine. She was fine. Well, she was fine on jets, beaches.
What's her
She
name? Let me pull her up. What's her name?
Her name is Ash. It's her full name on IG, which is
What's it? Ashley, Lee.
yeah,
What else? Here it is. The
JER.
name. It comes right up.
Yeah,
Okay, let me pull her up right
she was
now.
fine.
Let me add her. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, real beautiful.
Let me hear him. Hold on. Oops, she got music.
Darn it, yeah.
Where? He's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
She look like a baby compared to this nigga.
Okay, let me see. So these comments are 14 weeks old. The best place to grab tacos, obviously. They went to, oh no, they went to Africa. Oh, I guess they must have went to Mexico here.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, rest in peace, young lady. Sometimes this lifestyle is not worth it.
Damn.
Mind you, I never seen them on my timeline before. Well, I went searching for her.
Me neither, though. I ain't never seen her to it. I saw tweets of this one. I'm like, why y'all keep posting this stuff on my Twitter timeline? And then I saw it on Shade Room and all these other parts. Oh man, this woman is gone.
Somebody said, and the devil killed this girl. Sometimes you can't, all you could do is warn people. The signs be there. I'm sure there was signs. Because they said that her friends was like, they said, oh my God, she was absolutely gorgeous. Let's see some more of her. Yeah, she's
She
beautiful.
would. Mm-hmm.
Joe Button said he know her.
Yeah, he said on his podcast, he know her.
What's this? A plane? No,
Yeah,
that's a car.
that's a jet. Yeah.
Let me
No,
see.
hold on, go back. Do it. Is it a car? It look like a jet.
It could be.
Yeah, that's a jet.
Oh, they're like
jet.
business class, like when you go into like Dubai or something.
Okay.
Oh, they had escargot.
That's a jet. They on the plane.
Mm-hmm. Like a Bailey's up in there. Well, that look. Yes, Emirates. That's Dubai. That business class plane. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know. That's goals. I'm going there. Oh, and I was going here too. Giraffe. This looks like Giraffe Manor, but I guess it's not.
That's for her birthday. He wished her happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? April 5th. Dang, her birthday just passed a couple of weeks ago. God dang.
It was beautiful. It do look nice. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, beautiful. What she said, this is a dream. No one wake me up. Oh God.
Oh my Jesus.
The irony, right?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Please, God, man, this is ridiculous.
Somebody said, I don't know. I just don't like these captions. It's knowing without knowing.
Damn.
Seriously, because she just said that. I'm like, oh. Somebody said, this is why I don't believe none of these happy Instagram couples. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all can't live your life off of that. That is so fake. How about,
go ahead.
It's
It's too many people that's invested. into these people relationships too. To be honest with you,
That's what I'm saying. Most people, they're not on. So I seen an Instagram model because, I was waiting to get my hair done, and I had like this crazy hairstylist. Not crazy, but like she had all the IG girls was there, and she was like, she be on IG and she video herself, and the guy she was with, they don't even sleep together. She was like, "Oh, he just like me to look pretty." But apparently somebody texted her and they were sleeping with him and stuff like that. It's weird. He just wants her to look pretty and he don't want to sleep with her. He just want
I'm
to.
gonna say this though. I'm gonna put the cape on for it one time. My black man. Y'all can't be sitting there thinking y'all innocent neither though. Like I told my homeboy, I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't gonna blow his spot up. But I mean, I gotta keep it above with my sister. I mean, y'all niggas be in here being low key sex workers too. I just don't know the name of y'all. Be sitting there going to these women, uh I mean, it don't matter what race, but they be calling y'all be going there, massaging them. You know what I mean? Man, we gotta have it after dark. Man. I ain't gonna say it because it ain't 12 o'clock, but y'all be sitting there but
You
going,
don't gotta
they
wait till
call
12 o'clock.
y'all, they pay for y'all. I don't, you know what I mean? The play with, I mean, the rub they ass and titties and you know what I mean, rub their feet, doing stuff that y'all know nasty stuff. You know what I mean? My homeboy be doing that. He got a couple clients, knowing that's not legal neither. You know what I mean? That's a form of a man being a sex worker to these women. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? We talking about rich white
Hold
women
on.
too, though.
So
But I'm gonna keep it. But
you
let me
said no,
stop,
no,
though. I'm
no,
gonna get up
no,
out of here,
no, no, no,
man.
no, 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 no. So you said your homeboy, who's a male,
Yeah,
he gets himself rented out for females.
yeah.
Now, how does that go?
Well, they when they get off work, they text them.
How
They
many
used to
clients does he have? And where did he? Okay, well, I don't want to know where he
about
put an ad out.
seven,
Huh?
7.
So
Far as I
how does
know,
he meet them? Is it like a dateline or is it in person? And then he'd be like, "Oh."
a Dateline. Well, they meet him though. You know, or it could be at a function of a. I ain't
So
gonna
he
tell
got
the
his
spot.
abs going, of course.
Yeah, but IG page might be, showing his chest out or whatever like that,
Okay.
and
I can
they
see
get
that.
the DMing them, get the number, they
Hmm.
work out what they will supposed to have. He goes there, these be rich white people too, like women.
Like a Diddy or something. Look, you
Yeah,
like
like, but not with the dude though. But they don't want to. They don't.
well,
They
with
these.
nope, because Diddy's situation was not a dude. It was straight Cassie.
No, no, no. What I'm saying is this is different though. I mean, well, you know what?
He's
If you
not
want to
gonna
say
tell
it is,
you.
I ain't
Just so
gonna
you
say it's
know.
different. It's the same
He's
thing. I
not gonna
mean,
tell you.
he I didn't know this until probably this has been my friend for over 20 years. So I didn't know this until about 2 months ago or whatever like
And
that
how
when
did
he
you
came.
find that out?
Because when my mother was in the hospital, I
Mhm.
mean, he came and seen her, and he was basically telling like, man, and he keep, what I mean, I ain't, because he was telling my mother that because she kept asking about him, because my mother called him son.
Mhm.
What I mean, we really, really close, and he was like, man, I apologize for not seeing your mother. You know what I mean? He was, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, don't say nothing. He was like, but this situation, this woman keep blowing me up, and he was telling me. To be honest with you, like older white, I mean, it'd be some white woman to be like 60 years old.
How old is he
Uh,
around?
he's 41.
What he looks like? Well,
He's
41
a
is
young. He
young.
don't. He
41.
looks. He don't look old.
And he got
It
his
don't
body in
matter.
shape.
He's in good shape. He used to play football and everything.
So how many women he got on his roster?
Talking about him dating.
No,
Talking
paid
about
to play.
smashing.
Mm-mm.
Or talking about what he do. For as I know, like you said, he don't tell me, but it could. He told me it was like 7.
So now
And
one of them is stalking him.
they stalking him because they, what I mean, because he need to do it. They feel like he need to do his job because one of the ladies are married. She, what I mean, I guess the lady Mary, I guess her husband ain't doing that job, so he got to do it. He got to rub their feet and suck on her breasts and other things. But he getting paid to do it though. But this, I ain't gonna go. I'm not gonna go on those. I ain't about to get your channel taken. To be honest
It's not
with you,
gonna get
bro.
taken from this. I talk about worse stuff.
But this is just happening. You know what I mean? We not talking about no disrespect to the, the ladies. We not talking about no woman we talking about these ladies. These women are deep millionaires
Okay, so
from they dude. So he getting that pay. He getting money. You know what I mean? He probably getting. But what he told me, probably at least about a nice little $5,000 or maybe 10.
okay.
Maybe calling. But he ain't the only one out there. There's plenty of people that's
I
doing
know, but I
this.
just wanted to hear like an experience, not the. But I know he's not gonna give you all the details.
And I
But
don't want to know it neither though, because I ain't trying to know what he be doing. I know
that
what he
be
be doing.
juicy, guy. You gotta get to the juicy details, guy. I be getting all the juicy details from my male friends. They
Well,
be
I know what
spilling
he
it.
be doing. I mean,
No, I mean like how much and how'd you get this? Or what did you say to this person? And what's the awkward situation and all of that? I be on my Wendy Williams sometimes. All
well,
the
I ain't
time.
asked him all that, but I know
I know.
he be playing with them they vagina. You know what I mean? Do what they tell her to do. If she say I want no presentation, I just want you to play with that toy. He doing that. If she's sitting there, I mean, whatever the woman want to do to get themselves off
So
or
how does he
whatever like
feel
that.
as a man? I guess how does he feel? You say he doesn't want to do it all the time, or he's exhausted, or how is that working?
I mean, he getting tired now. You know what I mean? Because it's always like I said a long time ago. A woman when they get to around 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
their sex drive don't end. It don't go nowhere. It actually goes up. So he got this woman that's about 59 years old. She trying to get it in almost not once a week, 2 days out the week, maybe sometimes on the weekend. But she married though, so she got an
Oh,
extra
he probably has,
phone.
because y'all know males. A lot of them they get erectile dysfunction when they hit like young sometimes, and some guys just can't stop.
But no, we took this as a woman though.
No, I know her husband probably got erectile dysfunction, so she probably won it.
No, her husband probably old is dirt.
He probably can't get it up too.
Yeah,
A lot of
I
men
mean, he might
can't.
have to take some. That nigga might have to take some Viagra.
Nah, because I remember my homegirl. She was dealing with like a older man. He was only 60, but I don't know what happened. Because sometimes this is what happens when you like fuck effing all the time and like a rabbit. She was like, he had to give himself a shot in his situation.
Dang.
I know, and we ain't shit. We was laughing at the whole thing.
Dang, but they be
Yeah,
getting it in,
and
man.
then he's
Sometimes,
like, "Yo, can you give me a shot?" Like telling her to do it for him. It's awkward.
and sometimes, you know what I mean.
I mean, not that
They
there's
pay him to
nothing
do a
wrong with
job.
it. It's just like because that's the thing, and then you get a whole bunch of men that like it's not gonna last that long. Or it's really like, or it's either get it off real quick, or it's like it can't help it.
Right. But
The
but the
age.
only reason I don't, you know what I mean. I don't blame. He don't tell it for everybody because this is not legal. This is a form of prostitution.
Well, you ain't gonna say those big words on the thing. You just
I mean,
you
it
ain't have to
is
say all
though.
that. You ain't have to spell it out. Like, damn, you don't know how to just talk. We knew what it was. You don't have to spell it out.
I mean, ain't no wrong with it, man. You like get that paper. I ain't mad at that's my
I'm just
dog
saying,
right there.
like,
I
there's
don't know.
no just because we on YouTube, like, you don't
Oh yeah,
spell
yeah,
that
my
shit
bad. But
out.
get that paper. But get that paper though, my nigga. I ain't mad at it. You just gotta watch it, baby. You gotta watch these. You know what I mean? You mess around, had 20 clients, man. You can't handle that.
Well, no, I think the thing is he's probably aging out of that shit too, and it's not even fun anymore to prostitute yourself.
I think it is. I think he don't
Mhm.
like once you because I'm pretty sure that this I know he told me this. She just want one particular thing for him to do,
Mhm.
and that could be a form of okay. He got one I could tell you, and then I'm out. But he got one that she just want him to play with that vagina. He wants to
Mhm.
get that spot right
Hold
in
on.
all type of
Oh,
ways.
that's a dog. I thought it was my son.
Oh, she wanna get that vagina taken care of all type of ways,
Mm-hmm.
and she trying to get a couple. She ain't trying to get one of them things though. She trying to get about 6, 7 orgasms,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all she want to do.
How
And he
often?
tired of
'Cause that's
doing it,
annoying.
huh?
6 or 7, like, dude, like I got shit to do. Or he probably want to be with his, because eventually, like some men, they do, like especially when they get older, they want to kind of settle down and be with the woman they want to.
Oh,
Like,
for sure. But it just if you let's say like this, if you with your man, or you whatever, your partner, whatever, and
mm-hmm,
y'all like he just want to sit there and have one for sex position the whole time, you gonna get tired of doing that.
mm-hmm.
You get tired of doing stuff like that. It's boring.
Well, she paying though, so what if being is boring? It's not for his excitement.
I mean, it ain't for excitement, but
On the clock.
at the end of the day, he not inspired to do it. You got to change it up. If
The
you
money should. Well, then don't take the money. He's
Well,
on
he ain't
pay.
gonna take
Like,
the money. He damn near about to put that woman on block.
we don't know. Like that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he
That's what
did though.
people-
I don't blame him. Like, bruh, but hey, shout out to all of them, the men that do it though. You know what I mean? Shout out to all y'all. Y'all do that, man. Make sure you do it, but you better be careful because, especially the ones that's married, or they gonna be sitting. They don't play, nigga. You mess around doing that, bug ass nigga, and you sitting there making his wife have an orgasm. He gonna feel some type of way.
Fucking suburbia. He said his friend is being coerced. It's difficult to say no to the money, free or whatever. Oh,
That
he's
nigga
pulling.
suburbia be saying for
He,
Diddy. He don't be
is.
getting no
He always be
behind.
saying some weird mess, but he's pretty much saying because none of that happened in the Diddy trial for the most part. When they was like, well, then I wasn't gonna get the money.
But the problem is what Diddy was doing is he was no, I'ma chill,
I
bro.
think
I'm
he was illing people. So that's the thing with that. Like I think he didn't get caught for what he should have got caught for, and they put him on trial for bullshit. But I think he's dirty. Like I think he did so much stuff.
he did the most stuff that he got away.
That's what I'm
He
saying,
should
and
be.
I think that's what he's in jail. I think for the stuff that he did not get pinned to, because because
I know
that
50 Cent. I
what they
know
showed
50
us, I'm
Cent
like,
baby
come on
mama
now.
sitting there still trying to. She trying to pay. No, I'ma chill. I'ma chill, bro. Let me stop. I'ma
Yo, let me
stop.
ask you a question. Do you still
All right.
look at Carissa? Like, how do you look at Carissa right now? Because she's slow, or
She's
no?
very slow.
Now we get a she's slow because you was
I
hate
never said she wasn't though. I just said with the boxing situation, y'all not really like holding her. Y'all was sitting there hating her because what was going on with Remy Ma.
no.
I was
She's
talking about
amazing in
particularly
boxing.
boxing.
So the thing is, I just don't like the fact that she keeps getting warned about Papoose, but now she looks like a whole stalker. She's actually scaring me. She really does imitate.
Tried to tell y'all before I bounce that she ain't got no money like that. Like you made it out like she was a
No,
multi-millionaire. She
no,
ain't got no
I
money
never
like
said that.
that.
I never said that. But anything is something for Papoose.
But he poor if he getting chump change then.
Yes,
And I
yes,
actually believe that he might be broke.
yes. Yeah, that's now you understand what I've been
I
telling
never
you.
said that he wasn't broke. I'm just saying that you know what I mean, you
I
making it
said
seem
that's
like him and
something
Remy was
for
making
him.
plays with this woman. Like she's so $100 million. That ain't going down like that.
No. I didn't say that, but I'm just saying it's still something. He's getting some kind of money from her to be able to pay his bills and to live decently. Or I think his gambling debt. I'm like, why he took a picture of himself in the casino? Because Offset already out of control at the casino. Now you got Papoose taking a picture at the casino when Remy said that he got a habit and he was pawning stuff. I said, "Oh shoot!" Like, and I'm starting to think like that is the addiction that nobody speaks about. Because didn't Bruno Mars, isn't he like a slave? They said that he got a whole big gambling debt and he had to do a whole residency for free because he
Yeah.
owed. Even Frankie Valli, I know you don't know. Well, you probably know who that is. Frankie Valli, you don't know who that is, right? Okay,
Who was his name?
Frankie Valli.
Never heard of him.
You ever saw the movie Grease?
You said Greece?
Yeah. No. Okay. The Jersey Boys. No.
Oh, I think that.
Okay, he's the lead singer, Frankie Valli. He had
Oh,
owed
okay.
them money. So yeah, that was him. And they had him up in Vegas with a residency. He owed it for gambling. But yeah, the gambling thing I think is a bigger deal than what everybody's making it seem. And that one, because you could seem so damn normal, because Offset looked like he's off his rocker.
Yeah, Offset was just smoking weed. You know what I mean? When he was in jail the first time when he met Cardi B, he became a lean head. So that's what happens, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest, he was never on there. You know, so it is now he having trouble. Stop gambling, borrowing money from Lil TJ.
Everybody, because everybody kept saying, "Oh, he owes this and he owes that." Remember the Selena girl? That's a nasty girl.
He met Lil TJ from Cardi B. I actually believe because Lil TJ from the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
New York dudes don't play when it comes to their money.
Nobody play when it comes to their money.
True.
Nobody.
But he needs to know that because he playing with people's money.
Nah, I think he got a habit. He can't stop because I think he got a terrible habit.
Yeah, he got to get that under control though.
Yeah,
we could talk. We could, if you do a live, we could do a 12 midnight live. You know, we'll get into details.
Dude, it doesn't matter what time. You don't have to wait till 12. Why do you think you got to wait till 12?
Oh, I thought it was though because you know YouTube be tripping, man.
There is no time set. They either gonna pull it or they're not.
Damn.
Where'd you get the 12 from? That's something you made the fuck up because it doesn't matter. As soon as
I didn't make it up. I thought it would what it was.
No, because remember, like even this, people are not gonna watch it until like later on, and then they'll be like, "Oh, so like you'll do one at 12 a.m. thinking you hot and heavy, and you talking and saying whatever you want to say,
shit down.
And then that mess will be aired at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like it doesn't matter." YouTube, if they're gonna take it, they're gonna take it. You just always like, I've never gotten, knock on wood, in trouble for anything. I said salacious, and I be saying salacious stuff sometimes.
Oh,
never.
Well, we gotta find a movie. You know, what I mean, it's a couple movies or whatever. And, let me know. I'm down before Raising Canaan and some other stuff come on.
I can't wait. Are you going to watch that Courtney Kemp new series?
I'm gonna watch the first episode and see what it do. If it's nothing good, then I'm not gonna waste my time and watch it. I'm
Please. You might as well watch the first two. It's on Netflix. It's gonna be a binge watcher.
I don't even know. I don't even like how it look. It looked like Tyler Perry stuff, to be honest with you.
It do. And
I don't like
that.
Tyler Perry. I don't like his stuff because it looked cheesy.
It looks so cheesy. I'm like, why does she do this? But I'm just like, I will try it, but it looked like a knockoff version of Power, like a horrible version.
It do. And the crazy thing is, I'm thinking she leaving Netflix because you know when you leave Netflix, you're gonna get more of a production, like more of like great production and stars, but it don't look like that, man. It look bad.
Yeah, no, Stars was actually a good production. Stars actually has quality. They don't have bad movies.
I just think we was thinking of BMF. They got bad quality. You know what I mean? I'm not just talking about the actor. I'm just talking about like for us, like the camera. It just looked different, man.
Courtney Kemp's thing looked worse than BMF.
Damn, you think so?
Yes. It really looked bad. It looked like, one of those fake ass shows that they have sometimes on Amazon, and you'd be like, oh nah, like the Two Little Stars or something like that, and you'd be like, oh no, this ain't a real movie. It's like a Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And I'm about to be out, but I was watching. You could watch it. The Crew has a podcast.
I like it. I like
Alex Lepre.
I didn't watch that one, but I watched it.
Michael Rainey Jr. really liked this one. He really likes her.
I saw clips. All right, let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
What you think? about the other girl, the first girl that he had on and then went all over
Talking
the
about
place.
Paige.
I think they had something going on.
I think they had something going on, and she probably end up like, no, I'm good. You know what I mean? She probably tried to curve him. She curved him. And
Yeah.
he was like, felt some type of way. But I like what Michael Rennie Jr. did. You never knew that. He never went on the internet and went crazy. All he
No.
did was unfollow her. And that's it.
Like,
He
you gonna
kept it
follow
peace.
me? She was like, y'all act like y'all darted out. I said, oh, they had a thing. I don't care. Nobody can never
And
convince
you
me.
gotta respect Michael Rennie Jr. Gates. Like, bro, why are you talking about you about to get married? Why are you worried about what I'm doing?
I gotta watch the Lepre. What made you think that he liked her?
Because every time he talked to her, he was flirting with her. She said she liked him in the vest
I saw that clip. That was a
and
clip,
everything.
right?
And she's single now too. I think Alice Apri is a Scorpio. So you know
He
how
defended
Scorpios swim,
her.
they don't talk them game, huh?
He defended her when everybody was coming at her for that
Yeah,
BS
he was the
mess.
very first person to defend her. Like, yo, she didn't hit that kid, and she would never do nothing like that. So he came to her defense. So you know he like her.
I gotta watch the interview and see because it looked
Mhm.
like he did, and I was like, but damn, he just had the other girl on hand. It looked like he liked her. He did like that other girl.
And I know when a dude really likes somebody because there's some things that you don't supposed to say.
Like what? Tell me.
What he was saying, like he was like, man, dang man, we gotta work together. He said, man, these scripts taking. He's like, these scripts be just taking a little bit too long. He said, we're
I
gonna
saw
have
that.
to work together. What he's saying is
He's
they
like, I
already
miss
let it
you,
be known that
you
she,
guys,
he
but
wasn't supposed to say that.
that means she's on the new one. I know he slipped it up.
Yeah,
I was like, they didn't
yeah,
edit that. I was like, that means she's on the new one.
yeah.
I know.
Yep,
I caught that.
he wasn't supposed to say that.
I don't think he knew that people was gonna be able to like differentiate. And he's like, you guys. So
Yeah,
it's him, his friend that was there, and her.
yeah. That's exactly. That's it right there. You know what I mean? Like you supposed to let stars. They supposed to announce the cast, but he kind of let it out. That's how you know he really rock with her like that.
But Giovanni should have fucking edited that out
Yeah,
because
he should have.
he does the
He should
final
have.
edits. I think that they don't think that I don't think they realized what he really said or that we're figuring it out. Like, you know what I mean? But the way he
Yeah.
looked at her when he said it, he was like, I miss you. Like it was just like a
Uh-huh.
so matter of fact. I miss you guys. I miss you. Like, and he's just looking dead at her. And I was like, oh shit.
He said, man, I can't wait to work with y'all again. You know what I mean? And man,
And
they
he was all
taking
happy
forever.
like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah. Man, they basically just taking too long for the script. Like, okay, you already let it be known that they already
She's in
said
it.
she was coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't supposed to let that out.
No. So, but I caught that definitely in that one clip. So I guess if we caught it, everybody else did too. But nobody's saying it. And I don't want him to get in trouble. So that's why I really don't, because I like it. I like then they're going to sit there and they're going to really go over that podcast, because they kind of lose
Right.
right now. And I like it.
Yeah.
I wish them
But,
success. So my thing is, I know you got to go, but I'm
go
holding
ahead.
you hostage. My thing is, remember they had I don't understand why people need a big production when they're doing the podcast when it seemed like it's the same shit. Because remember they said that they had a big deal and a sponsor and they decided to do it on their own. And I'm like, why the hell wouldn't they do that to begin with?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, maybe because they young and they didn't really know, but they like, we paying it on our own. And now they getting sponsorship from Prize Picks and stuff. And then if they keep doing it, they can actually get a podcast deal from somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's a couple companies now that's probably asking them, you can come here. I'm pretty sure like somebody offering them a bag, they probably turning it down because right now you can still keep building it up. And sometimes you don't need no other company. That money that y'all getting, that goes to y'all.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so why add in other people on it for what? So that they could be like, oh, we don't like to cut it out or do this and what? I don't want nobody's permission. That's just I don't
Right.
know, but people just want to be, I guess, under a big company.
Yeah, but they got their own thing going right now, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But shout out to them and keep doing what they doing though. And I actually think the show is gonna get picked up around like the summer, like around June. It might be sooner.
What because it's not coming out for a while. Clearly, they didn't even
Like,
write the
yeah, you
script.
gotta think about it. Like, I think they do got. I think they is in the development stages. It ain't been a year yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like they would know. We would know something probably like around June. Because
Yeah, but they got to
because
write
Raising
first.
Canaan ending,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, Origins got 18 episodes, so that's gonna be a minute before you see that. That ain't coming out till next year. So by the time Origins done filming, Legacy would be picked up. They'd be already picked up, and they'd be ready to film. I think Legacy would be filming around like September, October of this year.
No, darling. They actually already announced Legacy Origins. It's coming on right after.
No, I'm saying Legacy. I know Origins. They already they filming right now, but that's not coming out until like 2027.
No, it's coming out right behind. They said as soon as what's the name ends, Origin is airing. It's already
Or
on
I'm telling
schedule.
you, Origins is not coming out to next year because they not even done filming. They only on episode 10.
Well, they
It's
probably got the first half coming out. I'm
No,
telling you.
they not doing that, man. They even said it was 2027. You got after Raising Canaan, then it's P Valley, and then after P Valley, they already announced it yesterday that Outlander, the spinoff, is coming out in the fall. So they
Yeah,
not
but
coming out with no. They're only coming out with one power show this year, and that's Raising Canaan.
well, I
And
heard that they was coming right behind it. So
no, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not coming out until next year. They say the whole year is gonna be Power Origins. They're not about to do that
you
because
think Raquel?
they don't have another Power show, and they can't. And then they got a show Fightland. That's 50 Cent show. That Fightland is already done, and that's coming out this year.
Oh shit! I should have canceled. I forgot to cancel my stars. I paid for a whole year.
They already gave a slate. They have it came out like a month ago. Other shows that's coming out this year in 2026. P Valley, Raising Canaan, Fightland, Outlander right now, the last season that's playing right now, and then the Outlander spinoff, and then a couple more one of his other shows that's out right now that nobody care about. And that's it. That's their slate in 2026.
Fine.
I'm just like Lane Stars, man.
It's fine. Lionsgate. All right, I got you, Lionsgate. I gotta be very careful with them.
You'll be it, but the Snowfall spinoff will be out this year though.
Ow, hold up. You know who I want to see? And I don't
Who
care. The one that ran away that's still alive.
Them's a girl name. Louie.
I want to see Louie. She's a bitch, but I want to see her.
She can possibly come back.
She can.
They bringing Dion back.
Dion.
The one that Leon ended up beating up in the project.
Yeah, but he's the spinoff off of. But I want to see like somebody that that I love to hate, and I definitely love to hate that chick. She was annoying.
They can bring her back though, but she was saying that she don't even. She did an interview. She said she don't even know she don't even want to be in the new spinoff.
Okay, well if she don't, then that's fine too. I guess she just why?
Mm-hmm.
She think it's gonna suck.
I don't know. She just said she don't want to be in there.
I guess it took a lot out of her because it took a lot out of all of them. Look, Franklin ain't never been the same. What's Idris doing now? What's his name? Hampton Idris. Yeah.
Yeah.
He about to be the new Black Panther.
Allegedly. I don't think he about to be. I think he has a new TV show on Netflix that's based in the UK that he's about to be a star in though. So
he's the new Black Panther.
No, he's not. They're not about to do that. Trust
I'm putting money
me.
on
I don't
it.
think they don't really need to do no Black Panther because they could just sit there and make the son the Black Panther, which is going, his son, which was in the last one, and just do like a multiverse type stuff. They're not about to cast him.
He got it already, so he's doing it.
He don't know. He's not.
Are they filming it now? Because Denzel is on it.
No, they're not filming it.
Let me. We ain't doing that. When are they starting to film the new Black Panther movie?
Production for the new Black Panther movie, Black Panther: Shadows of Wakanda, is set to begin on June 15th, 2026 in London.
In London.
Directed by Ryan Coogler, is planned for release around February 2028.
If that's true, that means I'm even more right because Damson TV show that's on Netflix, he about to start. He about to go to the UK and film that in June.
Okay, but it said this is in June. It's coming to London.
Right, but he's filming the TV show there. He's the lead. That's in London. He's not. He's
Damson Idris going to be in the new Black Panther movie. Hold on. Why she don't say? I want her to say it for y'all.
No, you should ask him about the new Netflix
Idris
show.
Going to be in the new Black Panther movie. I need you to verbally say it. I'll just tell you what they said. They keep now they don't want to talk. It says, while Marvel Studios has not officially confirmed the casting of Damson Idris, it is widely rumored to join the upcoming film as the new version of the Black Panther. Here is the upcoming status. In the most recent public comments of January 2026 Golden Globes, Idris acknowledged the rumors and thanked fans for their support, but maintained that it was still just in speculation. Marvel's position: Marvel has not made an announcement regarding the new lead for the actor of Black Panther 3. Unofficial reports: there are strong industry reports and viral videos that fans believe serve as de facto confirmation, including a 2026 clip of him singing a Black Panther mask. Oh, signing a Black Panther mask. But these are not official statements. Motherfuckers already signing a damn mask.
I didn't see him do none of that. But you can check out his new. He coming out. He'll be in the league in his new Netflix joint that's in the UK.
This is it right here.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Open.
Let me see if they got him signing a mask.
Leave a comment down below.
Oh, no, they don't have him signing it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I'll let you tomorrow, or we could do something. Just let me know. Appreciate you letting me up here. Hopefully you two understand I wasn't trying to be funny. You know what I mean? I'm just, hope everybody listen and be safe out there.
They're saying that Papoose might have been paid $25,000 or less for his Vlad interview. What you think about that?
25. So he got blackballed.
No, $25,000 for his Vlad interview. They think that Vlad paid him like around $25,000.
And he ain't want to play Boosie that. How you gonna pay Papoose that? Papoose probably got paid like $10,000 for that interview.
Yeah.
If that, Tony Yayo probably get paid more money than he will.
Yeah, well,
you be so.
Yeah, he got good commentary. Yo, he started his own podcast. You heard it? They be talking over each other every second.
Yeah, they getting better though. The what's it? The Real Report.
Yeah,
pretty good so far. They actually hilarious, entertaining.
All right,
but I'll hit you up though.
All right, I might take a look at it. All right, guys, thank you.
All right, peace.
All right, guys, I am gonna go, and I will see you guys this week. Love you guys. Take care, and thank you for watching and hanging out with me.